Ah, la da dee dee dee. Okay, here I am, raring to go. Stick you up there for a minute, I think. Stick you there for a minute. Boom, 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 boom. We are in the workshop. Yeah, baby, yeah. So first things first, I need to change this plug. Need to change the plug. Change the plug. You can't really see, I'm sorry. Nothing to see yet. It was just changing the fucking plug. Not actually changing the plug. I'm literally just taking the plug off, feeding it through, and putting the plug back on. There we go. Take that off. Change the Z plug, but not change the Z plug. Jake, how are you, mate? How are you, mate? Fuck. Huh. We are changing the plug after all because that one's split. Well, it's no big deal. That I can do. First things first, what I need to do is I need to cut them fucking things off. So I need my snips. They'll do. There we go. Now, put that out. Yeah. Crazy. I can go there. That lead straight up under there. Under there. Through there. Somewhere. You will be able to see me in a minute. I apologise. I'm trying to fucking feed the wire through all the size of a wire. I think I'll zip tie that to then. I believe I have. Here, zip tie right here. You're not missing anything, I promise. Oh, let's see if I can put you under there. Oh. Yeah, you're not missing anything. I'm literally just putting a zip tie on this. There. You're not missing nothing. Yeah, there. That's it. Look at that. Wire somewhere. Right there. We'll just snip that off. There. Perfect. Marley, what are you doing? I could use a zip tie here as well, but I don't want it. I don't want it to be a permanent thing. Yeah. I'll do. I'm going to put some around that bit as well. So I don't catch myself on the fucking clip. Offset zip tie. Yeah. Good to hear it. Frankie, how you doing? Who else have we got? Just you and Frankie. Okay. 5 people in, five likes. Nice. Love it. So that can go there. This now needs picking up and cleaning up and fucking sorting out. I got stuck on a side quest earlier, so I apologise for being gone a while. Side quests happen. Everything's been knocked over in here. I don't know what's going on. I think that one needs to be fitted. There. Maybe. You want it to fit like that. Fucking wires. It's raining outside. Miles. Dun, da, da. Right. That's done. Ha ha ha. Oh, let's see if we can fit on there. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So now I know I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I need a plug for that now. I've got plugs everywhere, so it's good. There should be one here somewhere that I cut off something. Should be somewhere. What I would like is a switch. A switch would be fucking awesome. An on-off switch, you know? Plug. There's a plug. Found one. Found one. Yeah, can't even do. That's good. that's fucked, so I'll get rid of that. Those where they need to be. On there. Get the plug. Them nice. What? What have I missed? I don't know what them is. Have I not turned off automatic translation? That needs to go on all messages. And then that needs to go on automatic translation off. Billy, please repeat your first comment. Because YouTube isn't letting me see what it says. Unfortunately. This one. That one will go. Daniel, good afternoon, young man. How are you? How are you, I say? How are you? Nobody there. Everyone's gone. Where did you all go? Where do you go? My lovely. Where do you go? I wanna know. My lovely. Where do you Yeah, right. Like that. That goes like that. Tighten that up a bit. There we go. Fuse in. There we go. And we'll put that back on. This one. Like that. That one will go in there. We'll screw that onto there. Fucking cunt. Hello. How are you? I'm wonderful, thank you. Nice of you to ask. Bum ba dum bum 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 dee. Ba ba da ba dum. Dip dee ba dee. Ba da ba dum. Dee dee dee. I'm a what? I'm a cunt. Ask a silly question. Right, that's that done. Tighten that up a bit more. Like that. Put the lid back on. Yeah. You asked what I am. I told you. I'm just messing about, to be fair. I'm not one of them. What I am is getting through. Just getting through. What I really wanted was a Switch. So I could leave that turned on. And I can just flick the switch. However, I don't have a Switch, which means I can't do that. Makes two of us. Yeah, we are what we are. We are what we are. We do silly things for silly reasons, but we're just people at the end of the day. Just people. Yeah, take a joke or take a walk. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I am a bit of a dick. But I'm straight, you know? Straight down the line. I say it as it is. Say what I feel. I don't beat around the bush. I dive right in fucking head first. Usually end up getting mauled to death by some sort of bear or fucking wild animal, you know? But it is what it is. Anyway, that's the compressor all wired in. The welder is in position also. I really wanted to panel it in somehow. What's the matter, Miles? I'm going in your chair, boy. Come on, up you get. Come on. Get in your chair, Doug. Good boy. David, I don't know what you just said, mate. That is very true. I mean, obviously, you know, by the name of the channel, we discuss depression and anxiety and so on, and it is part of life. It's part of my life. It's a massive part of my life, in fact. But that being said, you've got to have a sense of humour. Otherwise, you're completely wasting your time. What can I put there? Can I put a screw there? I don't want a screw that's going to keep fucking catching me, though. We're big enough, that won't do it. That won't do it. We're not going to be big enough for them. That'll probably do it. I apologise, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Just leave that there like that, turn that bit. I'm just doing little bits here that's not gonna. Fuck's sake. Don't stand on that. First of all, it's not a good start. I'll put that there. That should hang on there. Like so, that'll do it. There is that. I mean, there are some that haven't suffered with depression as such. They may have been depressed at some point, had a low point in their life, because, you know, it's normal. Everyone's had a low point in their life. It's not necessarily depression. It's there. It happens. you know. So I'm just trying to sort this shit out. Knife. I've got loads to do outside the workshop. Unfortunately, it's raining. There we go. Fucking crap. It's raining, so I can't get out and do it. Which is kind of shit. But hey ho. I've cleaned it up a bit. It looks a bit better. Let me show you. That's what I've got. Compressor fixed to there. And welder is there. And the dog right there. Fucking watching everything I do. Just saying, what's going on, Dad? Oh, are you a tired boy, Miles? Are you tired? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's got his own fucking bed in my chair. I brought the chair out for me to sit on while I'm doing stuff. And yeah. I end up standing up because he's in the chair. Because he's in the chair. Look at him. What? But I wouldn't fuck him out. But shut away, dumbass. Go on. I got so much to figure out. I got all this to sort out. But at least it's dry in here. It's dry. There's birds in here anymore. I've stopped them getting in. Now all I need to do is stop the fucking rats. I will be setting traps for the rats. 6 people watching me doing fuck all. Marley, what are you doing? Wait, Marley, come on. Up. Come on. In your bed. Marley. Marley, up. You can't do it there. You have to come out. And now get up. There we are. Keep dreaming. Hello from Greece. Welcome. Jesus might love me, but we don't talk about religion on the channel, mate. No offense to you or anyone else. It just causes arguments and problems. And it's things like that that the channel does not need. Dramas are not needed on my channel because, well, I've had enough of it all. What we want is the channel to enjoy the peace and quiet. Basically, that's what we want. Now I've put that there and it's not the right place for it. So let's put a fucking screw in. Somewhere else. For my mask. Screw for the mask. There we go. No, I'm not a mechanic. I'm a traditional plasterer by trade, but I do have my old truck there in desperate need of restoration. It is basically it's just something that I've had for a long time, and I want to keep. Am I divorced? No, I'm not divorced. Well, I'm divorced twice, but I'm married. Twice divorced, but married to a wonderful woman. Okay. Where to start? Where to fucking start? What I need to do, I need some sockets here. But I also need a light here. I do have that light, which that one's kind of useful. Along the line will be used. Right now, it's not going to be used. It can go there. Is it 4x4? It is indeed a 4x4. That's going to be disappearing out of here. That's going to be disappearing out of here. Don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. We'll see. It's Bob's. We'll sort that out at a later date. Woody, good morning, mate. How are you? See if I can get you in a better position rather than stuck fucking out of the way. Sit on there. Just. Ooh, ooh. Oil goes at that end. That is going to go. Put that. Press. I ain't got a box full Vectra. Yep. Fuck. Oh. Right then. So we want that. Be about there. Like that. That keep them out of there. Plug into there. Like so. Back up there. So. That's better. Reachable, it's not hanging down too low. Oh shit, it's so cool. I've got so much to do in here, mate, to be honest. So finding homes for things. Finding homes for things. Box of screws. I hate screws in boxes, but what can you do? That's where they fucking come, innit? That's the way they come. Boxes. Go there. In. Dun, 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 dun. They do. They should, do mate. I agree. 100% agree with that. They always send them in a shit fucking box that doesn't last 5 minutes. Hannibal. Ha ha. Honey ban me. Honey ban me. Oh. That's interesting name. Who built it? I don't know, mate. The shed is actually about fucking 55 years old. It was built at the same time as the house, I suspect. It's older than me. Anyway. See if I can clean that up a bit. First of all. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty bloody cool. The heater does work. Out of the way there. This works, but he's in the way. Bring him over there. Bring him over there. That's a fucking side quest. Actually, I believe somewhere around here I have stabbed myself with the axe in the finger. There. Right there. So we can unplug that for a moment. Unplug that for a moment. Plug on the finger. Murder on the dance floor. Annie, welcome back, mate. How are you feeling? Yeah. All right, Miles. I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? Cut myself on something. Yes, probably shouldn't do that, should I? Ugh. Yeah, keep it inside, not outside. Ugh. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Who cares? Look at me with my side quests. Side quests. Do you know what I mean? Ow. Hot. Ugh. They are fascinating, aren't they? Ugh. Showers of sparks and it's light, yeah. Can you see okay? So going into adjust it. Is that a better view? Yeah. Now, over in. Ugh. Murder on the dance floor. No. Okay. Remember, You see, bolster trigger, so it's not supposed to be sharp. Got a nice edge on there. Got a nice flat edge on there. But again, it's a bolster chisel, so it's not supposed to be sharp. Yeah, it's not sharp at all. Can you see that? It's not sharp. That one again. And we'll go back to using the sanding disc. Side quest, side quest. No. All I've done is reshape that. So now I'm just going to clean it up. Okay. It's a bit warm, so we will now have to go back over here because I forgot to do something. Yeah. It is hot. It is hot. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I wonder if I can do that with the other. Alright, let's try it. The answer to my question is yes. Whoop whoop. Fatty crazy. Thank you. Where do you go, my lovely? You know what? I might be better off just changing the fucking disc. I'm putting an actual fucking grinding disc on, so let's unplug it a minute. Because I don't want it coming on while I'm changing the fucking disc. Let's see. Let's change the disc. Might do better. La-dee-dee-dee. That'll do it. Gotta be a bit careful with this disc because it's not looking too great on the edges. Not looking too great on the edges, so we need to make sure that it's not fucked. First of all. A little bit of protection. Not the disc I wanted. Not the disc I wanted, but it works. I think that's probably going to be close enough, most likely. Most likely going to be close enough. Did you say hello? No, I said hello. That's close enough. We'll do it on the other one. On that. You fuck off. Beans. Now then. Not perfect, but it's a better one than it was. It's been. Look at that. That's acceptable, I think. I think that is acceptable. What do you think? I think it is acceptable. Yeah. And now it's got a dent in it. But I think that's okay, guys. Look. What's a chisel me nizzle? It's a Bossa chisel, so it's not supposed to be sharp, which it isn't. Shiny, shiny. I mean, I could go the whole hog and polish it up, but what's the fucking point? It's only going to get twatted with a hammer. That's that one. So, out of the way. What's next? What's next, people? Any guesses? I need to put these somewhere. So, got a little. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Brand new, never been out of the box. Never been out of the box. Where's it going to go? It's going to live up there. With Anubis protecting it. Anubis is protecting it. Anubis. Now, I'm going to need a light above my head. So let's figure out how we're going to do that. I have here what somebody had hit. But I had to take it out because it wasn't safe. It was far from safe. So I removed it. But right here, there is a little fucking unsafe string of lights. They're shit. They're shit. However, I do have blown. Believe that may have blown. It's blown. Let's try that one. Plug it in and see if it works. First of all. Not do that one. That one works. That one does not. That one works. Okay, so what we're going to do. Ooh, did that just fucking blow? How did that happen then? Anyway, we're going to take that apart. I'm not going to use it like that. We're going to do it safely. We are going to do it safely. I'm going to put a light above my head without using this fucking dangerous contraption. As you can see, it's being wired in a very fucking messy way. I'm not happy with it. It's not safe. I do unsafe, but I don't do fucking outright dangerous. Look at that. That's not going to happen. What we're going to do is undo that. Yeah, see, that's fucking not safe at all, is it? Look at that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, so get out of the way. Out of someone's fucking out. Well, the little screwdriver. Back on to last night. I think I took it in the house last night. Let's. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I obviously do not have it. I obviously do not have it. I'll leave it there. Barry, mate, it's like I'm literally wiring a plug. Literally, it's exactly the same as wiring a plug. So, final end there. That's it, 2 wires. Ta-da. Wow. It's even on one fucking cable. They just cut the plastic off. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. Where are my fucking pliers? What the fuck is that about? Hunt for Andrew. Well, hunt for Andrew. What is going on is this is an old shed, an old garage that an old fella has been doing stuff in. When I say old, I don't mean me. That old fella is no longer with us. And I'm learning about some of the stuff that was done in here. Perfect example. So I'm taking stuff apart because it's not safe. It's not safe. As you can see, it's had water inlets. Are these? It's not even disconnect. It's like it's one wire with just the bits cut out in the middle. Don't fucking do that. Do not do that. Right, bin. Do. That's halogen light screwing. That's not the one. Fucking rubbish, isn't it? But I can stay there. Right. Okay. So I want one light, one singular light. We can use this wire as long as it's not burnt or damaged or cut, which it is not. Is it long enough to reach where I want it to reach? If it is, I may need to use a different one. That's not long enough. That is not long enough. Oh, it's too long. What a daisy. Whoops, a diggly daisy. That one's too long, so I don't want that one. That one's not long enough. What have we got? I have another one somewhere. Should may do it. It in there. There. Down there. That'll do. That'll do, Pete. That'll do. I can zip that onto there. Up, round, onto the plug. Okay. Right, Wally. Yeah. Right. You better not be digging, Marley. Move it. Go on. Okay, so I now want a short piece of rope. What have we here? Short piece of rope. This looks like it's what I've got off. Something. You better not start digging, Mouse. I'm not going to have that. You will be in trouble. Yeah. Right. There we go. Brandon. Marley! I just told you, didn't I? No digging. I'm trying to set up a light, mate. You got electrocuted. Fucking hell. The stuff I'm doing, it's literally the same as using a plug socket. So it's the same as wiring a plug. I am literally wiring a plug. That'll be about there. Cut that off. Like so. Clean that up a bit. Knife. Knife. Bright eyes. Burning like fire. Okay, so we don't need the earth. You don't need the earth. Which would be a few bits. Let's find the best one that's not wet. Not being wet. I think it's going to be one of them. Does that fit okay? Yeah, so this is... It's good, isn't it? Isn't it good? I love it. It was kindly donated to me, to the channel, by somebody called Sprinkles that you may not have met. She is amazing. And that's where it came from. So yeah, this is exactly the same as wiring a plug. Except it's 2 core, it's not 3. Okay, that'll do. Strip that off. Okay. Lying. Take these fucking gloves off now. Which one was the better one? Not that one. I'll go with that one. Live. Now I'm going to put some insulation tape around there just in case. Tape on it. And that tape on it, and wiring tape even. Marley, no. You've got a bed over here, dumbass. Why are you lying on a carrier bag? Dickhead. Dog's a dickhead. Someday. Watching a live event in London. Are you actually in London someday? It was shocking. I see what you did there. That was funny. Plug socket. I'll take that one. Yeah, even had fucking water in here. Can you believe that? It's dry now, but still. Not the point, is it? Yep. Yep. I'm moving over there. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Molly. You want to go out? Go on then. Molly. You want to go out? It's raining. You won't like it. No digging. Told you. No digging. Little fucker. Mike is making stuff. What did it do, Mike? Check your Discord, mate. Check your Discord. I sent you a little video. What did it do? Mike, you better not be fucking digging. I mean it. Do not go digging. Me and you will fall out. Mega fall out. Little fuck. Right. Power's off, mate. It's a plug. You never wired a plug before? Off. That one. Yeah, that one. Bulb. In. You ready? See that bulb there? Doesn't work. Or maybe it's just the socket doesn't work. Or maybe it's the wrong bulb. I have a few here. Try. Did that one work? Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Nope, that one doesn't work. I thought that one did. Try that one. No, that one doesn't work. Why do none of them work? Let's try them in a different socket, just in case. Unplug that one. Don't bother. Let's try that then. Different plug. All the plugs are fucked. All the bulbs are fucked. I need a bulb. I've got no more. They were both working a minute ago, those bulbs. Can you believe it? I don't think that one works. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Oh. Oh. God damn. I wonder if it's that. The bulb is a fuse. Yeah, I know. I want to know why that doesn't work. I'm sure that one was working a minute ago. Turn that off. Look at that. Get a bulb. Thank you, Edward. Is it wired right? Of course it's wired right. It's only 2 wires, mate. But it could be a dodgy fucking fitting. Remember, everything in here is what an old fella had. And it could be a dodgy fitting. Mike, you would have been proud of me this morning. You would have been very proud of me indeed. Should I tell you why you would have been proud of me, Mike? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? You made me a fiver. Yeah, there's no wire in that wrong, is there? When I got up this morning and I did my normal life, the zip bust on my jeans, on my trousers. So I got ingenious and I put a butterfly on them. Buttonfly. Look at that. Rob was making stuff. I cut the buttons off the jeans. Because the jeans were fucked. And now my favourite trousers are working. Right, I've turned that off. I'm pretty sure that this hadn't blown. Let me turn you around there. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah, it must have blown, mate. It must have blown. Maybe it's the fuse has blown. Maybe the fuse has blown. Should we check the fuse? What's the matter with you, Doug? Mr. Needy Doug? What's the matter? What? We'll try a different fuse. Because when I tested it with this fuse. I'm pretty fucking sure. Marley. 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 Yeah. I'll show you something in a minute, Mike. Well, would you fucking Adam and Eve it? Let's try these ones. I don't know. I don't think any of these are working. No. I don't think these two are working. But we'll give it a go. No. Didn't think so. But I knew that this one did. Okay. As I said, I would show you something, didn't I? Are you ready? Can you see? It's what's the point? Thank you, mate. Look, can you see what I'm doing here? Hopefully you can see okay. Yeah. Do you know what the best part is? Did you see the pictures I sent you on Discord? Did you see them? You know how the fucking little plastic box was all smashed with the bits missing? No bits missing, mate. There, replaced. Bit down there, bit round the back, all replaced. There, replaced. Dun dun dun. I'm getting fucking good at this. Yeah, I am. Anyone would think that I was born to do it. So, what else have I done today? I restored a bolster, fixed the end. Obviously, a bolster is never supposed to be sharp. It's supposed to be blunt. And yeah, so we've got the bolster. Not sharp at all. No sharpness on it. Yeah, and restored the end. So that's nice, shiny and clean. Oh, I've been a fixer-upper today. Now I need to fix that up there. Marley! I opened those doors for you, Marley. I opened those doors for you. I did. That's going to go up there. Turn it off. Don't, mate, I know. I'm rubbish at fixing stuff, mate. This is where you see blood. No, no blood. What you might see is me falling off the workbench. You might see that, but no blood. There'll be no blood. I don't do bloodshed if I can help it. What I do want is my fucking. Is that the rope? Yes, that is the rope. That is the rope that I wish to use. I don't know what I do it. Now I'm going to put these in the bin now so that I don't stand on them. There we go. Now I won't stand on them. Rope. Hello, sign. Hopefully it's long enough. Yeah. That. There. 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 Yep. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not a great deal of light, but it's a bit of light. You know? Yeah, it's a little bit of light. EDC pump. Have you seen the state of my garage right now, mate? I haven't got a decent surface to work on yet. Not yet. We're going to sort out a surface. And Craig is currently on holiday. That's how you know it's a shop. Yeah. I ripped it apart. I've started ripping it apart because I had nowhere to put things. Everywhere was a mess. I didn't know what to do with anything. I've ripped the side off the fucking building. Have you seen that? Have you seen what I've done out there? I've literally ripped the side off. So right now, that's what's keeping it dry, because this is where I've been replacing it. So that's all been added as a replacement from the old stuff, which was this fucking rotten crap. So what I've been trying to do is make it waterproof and bird proof, because the little bastards keep trying to get in here and nesting. Well, I don't want them nesting in here because they shit on everything. Is anyone still with me? It's telling me I've got one person watching. I think it's time to go and get a coffee. What do you reckon? Do you think that's a good idea? You're there. Cool. It was telling me there was like one person. Marley, should go and get coffee. Let's go and get coffee. Four nations, one kingdom. Great Britain. It's not very great at the moment, is it? Come on. Eggs and sausage. Eggs and sausage. Yeah, let's get a coffee. Because I'm not coffeeed out this morning. I cheated and I had instant coffee. I ain't fucking doing this shit up. I am not doing it. I am not doing it. Not doing it. What I am doing is making myself a bit of coffee. Coffee. Before he can. Yeah, don't let him do it himself, mate. Okay, that's it. So I've had a productive day up to now. Generator, compressor fixed, light fixed. I might add another light to it, and then I'll have two, but I'll have to buy some light bulbs. I would like to get my hands on one of the, the fluorescent one, or an LED light would be good. But I could replace that one with a decent sized LED light. Poultry mesh. Have I got any poultry mesh? I don't think so. Why is that, mate? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Want some food, Mars? Need some food. No, why is that, mate? Car boot, maybe. We don't have them here, mate. I've never seen a car boot here. Covering no gaps. I want to cover those gaps, and I also want to put a switch. Aaron, I didn't, mate. Let me have a look. Deep philosophical question. If you could go back in time to your younger self, what would you say to him? Don't marry your first wife. Summer makes. We don't. It doesn't get that hot here in the summer, mate. Remember, I'm in the UK. We don't get that hot. We get warm. Maybe 32 degrees C. Yours would be jump. What would you be jumping from someday? Because I'm not going to ask what you'd be jumping to. If I could turn back the clock, when would I go back to? What about if you could go back to any time within a sort of, I don't know, let's say 10 years of your lifetime? 2 days ago, you was already 43. What's that in real temperature? Centigrade. It's sitting at around 12 degrees centigrade, Celsius here. Sitting at around 12. Switch your app to see. 8 a.m. and it's already 31. Fuck me. That's a hot day in the summer here, mate. 31. Marley, stop it. Stop it. Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Let's feed the dog. Do you want some food? Do you? Do you want some food? Ready? 4? You 4? Good boy. Go on then. Eat 'em up. Good boy. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. He's going to bark at me now. Go on then. See? I know my dog. Wish list on eBay. Can you do that? Can you do a wish list on eBay? Don't know. Do you know what I used yesterday to fix that plastic thing? I had a broken tripod that I threw the other day, and I've snapped the legs off, and I've used the legs to repair it. Mate, we're lucky to see that in the hottest day of summer. We won't see that temperature, mate. Seriously, we won't see that temperature. I reckon the maximum we'll get to is 35. Good boy. Good boy. He's looking at me as I say, where the fuck are you going? Yime wants to get back to Texas. Poor Yime. Does anybody know if you can put a wish list on eBay? I know you can on Amazon. Well, what was you thinking someday? What was you thinking of putting on eBay? You can. I didn't know that. Go on then, good boy. Eat him up. What I need to be careful of, I've got all that out in the workshop running off one plug socket. Pat, how are you? Global economic crisis, Amazon. How are you, Pat? It's been a little while since I've seen you, mate. Good boy, Marley. He's eating his food now. He's happy. Tired? Go back to bed. Do I have the Amazon app? I do have the Amazon app. I've got a wish list on Amazon. Someday, why was you asking it if I got an eBay wish list? What was you thinking? Sneaky bit. Go on. I know there's 99p bit. I've seen that. Good boy. Oh, yeah, I did that, mate. You told me about it a little while ago. Side quests. What was you thinking about? What was you thinking I should put on it someday? What I might do is add some LED lights to it. I would like to change the lights that are in there because they use quite a lot of electricity because they're the fluorescent ones. So I'd like to change them to LEDs. LEDs that cost very little to run and give better brightness, better light. So I may put some LED lights up on Amazon if anyone would like to help out with that. I can do that shortly. What I might do is end this and go and have a look on Amazon and see what I can find LED wise to help with the workshop, because I need to light that workshop better than it is at the moment. It's not lit very well. It's got 3 fluorescent lights, the tubes, which are okay, but they don't give off enough light to be able to light up where it needs to light up. Ballast delete LED tubes. I've been doing that at school. I can just replace the whole light because at the moment they're just hanging. Yeah, I don't like the tube lights either. So I'd like to get some bright LED lights that I can position better and I can put more of them out. I'm thinking I could use, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of those. I could probably do with 5 of those. So I need to go and have a look on Amazon. In fact, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go and have a look on Amazon and see what I can find. See if I can find some decent LED lights that will help in the garage. But I will be back when I go back out to the garage shortly. So thank you all for being here. Wait, okay, go on. I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, fine. Hydration. I've got my coffee. What do you mean heat, mate? Tap crazy low. Less than 10p each. Go on. What is it? Small strokes. Halogen is best. Halogen costs a fortune now, doesn't it? Pneumatic air system parts. Really? Like tools and stuff. Air tools. Let me go look. Fittings, adapters, couplers. Let me go look. I'm going to go and have a look. Flood lamps. Yeah, I don't want LED flood lamps, mate. Yeah, I don't want flood lamps at all. Right, guys, I'm going to go and have a look, see what I can find on Amazon. I will speak to you shortly. I'll be back. Much love to you. Thank you all very much.